NuubCast.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another NuubCast. This is Blamus, and this is a ZvZ on Chakura's Plateau. What I'm going to do here in this video, I'm going to actually do two ZvZs back to back. They're both kind of short, but as often see in ZvZs, short games can be super exciting, so I'm looking forward to seeing how these games play out, in particular because in this game, this is Tazaranex. Now, you know that name. Tazaranex we've seen countless games by Tazaranex on NuubCast, but he plays Protoss. He's a Masters level Protoss, and here he is, 6 pooling as a Zerg player. Okay, well, this is going to be fun. His opponent, Apples to Apples, and this is a ladder game, so it's not as though he is I'm not sure exactly what he's doing, but both of these guys are 6 pooling. Oh my goodness, fascinating. 6 pool against 6 pool in a ZvZ on Chakura's Plateau. It's gonna be sure it's gonna be absolutely fascinating. Apples pool finishes first, and he is making his first Zerglings. While we wait for those Zerglings to pop, we see Tazaranex get a gas. Oh, nope, just going for the extractor trick. No gas incoming. Welcome to NuubCast. I am exhausted. It's Monday morning. I've worked a gazillion. Oh my goodness, he's Ling and worker rushing. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Is this like, does this happen? Is this like a thing? Oh no, they're doing it to each other. What the freaking hell? Oh, they're gonna meet in the middle, and what is going to ensue? Oh no, it's gonna pass right by. Oh no, oh no. I don't think it could have gone any worse. Could it have? Oh, now they're gonna meet. And oh, Tazaranex loses a bunch of drones here, and now all of Apple's drones are gonna die, and now there is Tazaranex is way in the lead. He's got Apple's has 1 drone with 3 help on Gosu ×2. Incredible micro. Now Tazaranex does have money. He can make some drones. Have a spine crawler going down for Apple. Wow, he had enough money to make a spine crawler. He can make a drone, but only 1. He's got, oh, the spine is gonna finish, and he's got to get out of here. He can't even hang. So this might actually be a game. No more drones for Tazaranex. He's going to chase down this drone, which is slowly accumulating more health. Very slowly. And Lings without speed, I guess they got to be a little bit faster than 295. And drones, yeah, he's faster. 281. So the Zergling will eventually kill that drone. We have more drones coming out. 4 apples. Tazaranex mining as well. Got a couple drones. No. Trying desperately to... Oh, he does finally get the drone, but not until he loses a couple of links. So now we're basically starting over. If you take the units, Tazaranex obviously with the slight drone advantage, and now I just feel like, I mean, nothing can happen in this game. I'm 2xing it, even though like this is gonna be, it's not a long game. I mean, and Tazaranex is gonna have money faster, mostly because Apple's made this standard 9 Overlord. I'm not sure what that means. Anyway, we are waiting for Tazaranex to make some units. He's just droning like a madman. Now he's actually getting a gas. So maybe he's going to go for Ling speed. Apples. Both guys just droning like crazy here. That was exciting for 4 seconds. Oh, he got a queen. My oh my. A queen. And Apples loses the Overlord. And there's a second queen out. Is he going to just go with queens? Going to get the scout on with his Zerglings. See nothing. Just, you know, see what there is to see. More Lings coming in. Wouldn't it be cool if you got a Baneling Nest? There it is. He's gonna bust that that spine. We got a Roach Warren going down for Apples. Oh, it's still at 2x. Lings with speed. Banelings incoming. Queen out for Apples. Gonna try and sneak a drone kill in there, but don't want to lose too much with the spines. More Lings coming. And the Banes pop. Which these red Banelings are like my favorite thing right now. So cool. Roaches coming out now for Apples, which is going to make this interesting. Is he going to pop? He does get the spine. So now he can get in there with Lings and kill stuff. But now that there's Roaches out, Lings are going to be much harder to be effective. But the drones can die. Queen's going to go down. We're going to get another queen. More Lings pouring in here. Queen's going to die. Roach going to die. But 3 more Roaches pop. And now these Lings are going to live. And Baneling Nest finishing here for Apples. More Lings coming out for the Xeranex. Just completely pouring in here. And Apples leaves the game. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm not even sure that was worth casting, but you know what? Who cares? It was like, probably took like an entire total of 5 minutes, and the beginning, like double 6 pool worker rush. Like, who the hell does that, man? Anyway, that was fun. Gonna delete that one, and I got another ZvZ right here. We're gonna load that up, and it's gonna be fun for everyone. Welcome to NuubCast. This is Blomus. And this is Never Sleep. You may or may not remember Never Sleep. He used to be Halcyon Mouse. He was one of the first replays that I ever cast. One of the first guys I ever like ripped up for playing badly. He used to play Terran, and he actually got to be very good at Terran. And then he stopped playing StarCraft altogether for like, it's been a while, like 2-3 months I think, and I think he just started picking it up again. And now he's playing as Zerg. He did switch to Zerg before he stopped playing, and now he's back and he's picking up with Zerg. And his opponent here on the Antigua Shipyards is Flux Waves. Assuming that's going to be canceled, it is indeed. Extractor Trick. And it's another ZvZ here on Antigua Shipyard. Probably going to see an Extractor Trick here as well. Shaflam. Now, let me just, as this is getting going, let me just tell you what happened this weekend. I had casts, 2 of them queued up. One I deleted by accident before I could encode it. So when I tried to restore the videos, you know, when you delete something and empty your recycling bin, often you can restore the deleted files if you have a program that can do that, but half of them were corrupt, so I couldn't get it again. And I never, once I cast a game, I never recast it because it always sucks the second time. I mean, like, and I mean that as seriously. I mean, it's terrible. When I do a cast a second time that I've already cast once, it's brutal. It's so brutal. So Yar. I think that's what happened when I did the Hero Nesty game a while back. And I had not only seen it before, but I actually tried casting it a second and maybe even a third time. And it just was terrible. But both people got their pools. Fluxwaves getting his queen out, and Never Sleep going for a hatchery. Both guys got their gas up, or Never Sleep about to have his gas. Check real quick, see who's got the drone advantage, and it is Flux Waves because Never Sleep went for that hatchery first. Also, if I didn't mention it, I just got off working all weekend, so I'm like totally exhausted. So this is going to be one of those casts where I can't really be held accountable for anything I say in regards to game knowledge because I am seriously half asleep. Also, I think I said a bunch of things in the casts that got deleted or corrupted that I didn't get to do, and I have no idea what they were. Some of them were important. One of which I know I said, and it needs to be repeated, is first of all, a lot of new people are sending in replays, and I want to say thank you. Like, nothing makes me happier than to see a new player, whether someone who's been watching for a long time and just never sent in replays because they didn't think that they would get cast or whatever, or if it's someone new to NuubCast. Definitely want to encourage people to always send in replays no matter what. NuubCast@gmail.com. You know, don't be afraid. I talk enough about the requirements for casting that if you just have a game that's got a lot of good back and forth and looks entertaining, just watch your replay and it's cool. But there's one thing I need to make sure that you are telling me when you send in a replay, as Flux Wave sends his first wave of Zerglings in, no speed, although his speed is about to finish, but not fast enough. The spine is and the queen is going to give him an advantage, but these guys are going to run out and their speed is about to finish. But yep, 3 secs away, and there they go, faster. But so the folks who are new to sending in replays, there's only one piece of information I need you to give me on the replay, and that's what league you're in. It's the most important thing because it's the only bit of information that I can't get from the replay itself. I can obviously find out what happens. You know, I know what races you are, your names, everything I can find out just from the replay. The only thing that I can't know from the replay is why my dog is barking and what league you're in. So make sure you let me know whether it's bronze, silver, gold, etc., etc. Stupid dog. Stupid, stupid, stupid dog. Shut up. Shut up, dog. Thanks. Shut up, dog. Yeah. So, excuse me for 1 second. Sorry about that. Got my dog under control, and now we've got Never Sleep moving out. And he's got some roaches and some lings, which will definitely take care of these lings. Oh no, is this going to be base trade? Looking like we might be seeing a base trade. Nope, Never Sleep is pulling back. His Zerglings do not have speed, which, man, they look so ridiculously slow in comparison. Lots of Zerglings here. Queen's going to go down. Spine's going to go down. Zerglings that are not fast are coming in. Roaches that are not fast are coming in. And everything's off creep. And so it's actually finally, with the drones getting pulled, able to pull push Flux Waves away. But man, I never really realized what a big difference those speed Zerglings and speed roaches, particularly not on creep, man, they are slow. Everything is slow. When you look at those speed roaches, those speedlings, and then you look at these units, it's like, my goodness, night and day. Redonkulous. And Never Sleep finally getting his Zergling speed. And now Never Sleep will have an advantage because he's got more lings up here, but these lings are speedy lings. And Fluxwave's going to have to pull back. Force field the ramp. Just kidding. And roaches and lings in the main. Focusing down this queen, more roaches pop. But still a definite advantage here for Never Sleep. Although his units are getting awfully pumpkin looking. He's going after the hatch. Not sure if I agree. And this is actually This is bad for Flux Waves because he's not paying attention, because there's several roaches here that if he had focused these first, he would have lit. Well, he cleaned it up anyway, but he would have done so much faster. And here comes some more units from Never Sleep, just running them in here, and it looks like the drones take out the lings that are harassing them, but more and more lings, more and more roaches coming in, and more lings in production for Never Sleep. Looks like he is gonna end it here pretty shortly. The drones out here helping out. Gotta focus these units down. No, do not go after the... My goodness. Is he sending in those lings, or is he hanging on back at home? He is hanging on back at home. He's not sent more in. Looks like he's going to send more in now, though. And now he has speed finished, so his lings will be very comparable. And, whoa, Flux Wave pulling morphing drones here instead of units. I guess he needed to. He didn't have any money. I just thought it was an interesting choice given his situation and being under attack. So that's going to be it. Yeah, Flux Waves has a GG. Pretty fun couple of ZvZs. I just wanted to bang those out really quick. So I had a video to put up today, and just wanted to say thank you to everybody who's been sending replays. There's going to be a new patch soon, so I'm going to get as many of the old patch replays done as I can, and hopefully there'll be more content coming here. If you saw the tweet I sent out earlier, I did order a new PC last night with a much better processor, so one of the next gen i7s, which is McBallerson, and so that's going to help out in a lot of ways. It's going to help out with encoding. Hopefully there'll be no more black screens, which I thought I was going to handle with the RAM upgrade, but it was not the case. And it's going to help with streaming too. I'm going to be able to stream higher quality and maybe even get rid of Sony Vegas altogether, which would make my life so much easier if I can just record locally with XSplit and have it be nice and pretty for you guys. Yeah, I guess that's all I got. I'm going to go to sleep while this encodes, and when I wake up, I will upload it. Hope you guys enjoyed these kind of quick, but, you know, action-y games. Don't be discouraged if I have recently written to you and told you that your replay is not getting cast. Just, you know, keep it up. We just want exciting games. Make sure you watch your own replays before you send them in, because a lot of times you play a game and you think it's cool, but then it's not. And you'll know it's not if you watch the replay. Happens to me all the time. I'm like, oh, I got to cast this game. And then I watch replay. I'm like, oh, this kind of sucks. And it also, the one place it helps the most watching a replay, your own replay, is seeing if your win is one-sided. You win a game and it feels close, it feels like it was tight, but you had like a 50 food lead the whole game. Yeah, those will never get casted. Raffle stomps, we call them, if you're unfamiliar. Anyway, before I bore you to death with more unnecessary chatter, thanks for hanging out, guys. Really appreciate the support. We're very small here, NuubCast, and you know, our growth is very, very slow, and I'm okay with that. I really enjoy doing this, and just really thankful to those who are engaged, who send in replays, who hang out in the chat. Don't forget that we do have a chat room in Battle.net, and to you guys who are really engaged, I really appreciate your support and your engagement and your involvement. It makes things worth doing, you know. And apart from that, I would not do this. So, sorry for party rocking. Whatever the hell that means. Keep laughing out louder. Peace.